Till now, we learned about how to keep some kind of styles in the markdown. Styles in the using the markdown, we did it right. Now, let us go for real Python code and markdown combination, how you can write it. Observe this slide. We are doing very simple things like doing the plus, minus, into, division, and powers we are trying to calculate here. For example, we are using first one using Python as calculator. Tell me is it markdown shell or it is a Python shell? Markdown shell. How we are identifying it? By seeing this one, you come to understand. Even you can observe here what is this? Markdown. It is the first level of heading or second level of heading? First level of heading. How we are identifying? Because only single hash available. What about this one? It is the first level of heading or second level of heading? Second level of heading, because we have how many hashes? 2 hashes. And it is a markdown shell or it is a Python shell? Markdown shell. Okay. What about this one? It is a code. What code it is? Python code. You come to understand code, and what kind of code is, you can come to understand by seeing here. It's a Python code. 1 plus 20. 1 plus 20 is how much? 21. If write here something else, let's say 22, we are able to see 1 plus 22 is equal to 23. Now what about this one again? This cell is what? Markdown shell. And second level of markdown shell, that's what we are seeing here, 2 hashes. And 2 minus 0 we are doing it. So 2 minus 0 is what type of code it is? Python code. Now we are able to see 2. And multiplying the two numbers, 2 into 1, we are writing it is a 2. Dividing the two numbers. Whenever we are dividing the numbers, there is a 3 possible kind of answers. I want the float, quotient I want it. Then we have to use here single by. If I want here the quotient, integer part I want it, then we have to use here double by. If I want, let us say, remainder, then we have to use here, what is this? Percentage. That's how we are going to have 3 kind of syntaxes. If I want to calculate the power, we have to use double stars, we have to use it. 10 power 3, 1000, 2 power 10, 1024. Now how to capture the previous result? Simply we are writing here underscore that will give you previous result. What is the previous result? 1024. We are writing underscore plus 5. Underscore means previous result, that is 1024 plus 5, that is what? 1029. Very simple. Shall we do the lab of this one? Okay, I am going here. Then I am trying to do the lab of this one. First level of heading, how to keep it? First I have to switch into the markdown or not? Yeah. To switch into the markdown, shortcut, I will explain the shortcut. Shortcut is, we have to press escape first. I pressed escape. Then from the keyboard, press M. Immediately it is turned into what? Markdown. Then press enter. Then start typing. What is the shortcut? Escape, M, enter. Escape, M, enter. That will turn a cell from the code cell to markdown shell. Now I am writing here first level of heading by saying heading as using Python as calculator. Very simple thing we are doing it. Now shift plus enter to run this one. Shift plus enter to run this one. Again I want to turn this one into the markdown shell. What I have to do? Escape, M, enter. Then we are writing here second level of heading, adding numbers. Then shift plus enter to run it. Now I want to write here Python code only, so there is no need to switch it because default cell is what? Code cell. What is default cell? Code cell. Now I am writing here, for example, 1 plus 2, we are seeing the 3. Then I am trying to switch into the markdown. Escape, M, then enter. Then second level of heading, subtracting numbers. Am I clear? Now subtracting numbers. Let us go and try to see 2 minus 1, we are able to see 1. Let us move on to the next one, multiplying numbers. So multiplying numbers, multiplying numbers. It is second level of heading, but it still is showing as what? Code cell. At switch it means escape, M, enter, shift plus enter. Then we are writing here 2 into 3, that is gives you 6. Next is dividing the numbers. Let us go and try to say divide numbers. Divide numbers. Then I want here image, I want it. I want what? Image. So that image I can get it. What you have to do here? Square bracket. Google image. Let us say I am keeping Google image to understand whatever you are writing. It is okay. It is Google image. You are writing it simply. Okay. Just now we learned about the how to provide the images, right? That now we have to pass here whatever link is available, that picture link, we have to pass it. Let us go here. Let's say divisions image. Oh, something, it's divisions means something else, we got it. Here we have already, right? Let me copy and paste this one otherwise. Here I have, right? Let us right click. Then we are going for copy this image as is. Simple one is copy this image as is. Then go here. Then simply say as Control V. By switching into the markdown, then say as Control V. Here whatever it is coming doesn't matter. If you enter, we are able to see what is this. Just copy the image and try to paste here. What you are trying to do? Just are copying the image and we are pasting it. Okay. In this position, you have to pass here. Actually, the GitHub URL, whatever we have it, you have to pass it. It is called as local way of calling. If you are trying to convert into the HTML, these links are going to, will not be working. Okay, because there is no real URL here, right? Temporarily, it is remembering that cache. Are you getting my point? If you want real picture, if you want it, then you have to store somewhere in our GitHub repository or somewhere. That URL you have to pass it. Like previously, my photo I shown, right? My photo is available in the GitHub. From there, we are trying to get it here. Okay. At this point of time, it's okay that we are going to explore. Once I complete the GitHub, what is GitHub, how to create the repository, how to store that one, I'll explain later. Till I explain it, images, just try to right click, copy image and paste here. Am I clear? Okay. Let us write here, we are saying as 26 divided with 5. What we are getting? Float or integer? Float. 26 2 times divided with 5. What we are getting? Integer. 26 percentage 5. What we are getting? Remainder. Now I want to go for here power calculation. Let's say power calculation. If I want to do the power calculation, then you can do here very easily. Let's say 1 power 10. How much 1 power 10? 1. 2 power 10. How much 2 power 10? 1024. That's it. If you want to capture previous result, you can capture previous result. You capture previous result very easily by saying underscore. I'm able to capture. If you say underscore plus let's say 2, what we got? 1024 is the previous result, plus 2, that is 1026. Like that we are going to get it. Now tell me, this notebook you prepared now with a combination of markdown shell and Python cells, code cells, markdown shell and code cells, you prepared it. It is looking good or not? Yes. Yeah, please look into it once.